And howdy do again. Hey, I am back with my whiskey. It's not technically bourbon, it is sugar shine from the Limestone Branch Distillery, almost a brewery there. Again, I did part of it here, but I wanted to let it sit on this ice for a while and get cold to see how much it changed. And here's something interesting. I told you when I tried it neat, and I want to try it on the rocks because when I tried it neat, I got more big woody oaky notes. I got a lot of caramel and toffee on the nose, not as much on the flavor, which was what you would typically get from bourbon. This being 50% corn, 50% cane, I was really expecting it to be sweeter, but it was actually bolder. It was very bold. I was wondering how some water, some ice, getting it cold would affect it. And it actually does bring out some sweeter notes colder. It's going to depend how you like your whiskey or what you want at that moment. There's going to be times, especially through the winter, I could see having some of this about a shot and a half, a jigger in a nice snifter where those big, woody oaky notes and the smokiness of it would be very comforting in the fall. I really can see that. Oh. And it's still there. It's still big. It is very oakier than I expected it to be, actually. Because I don't think it's aged a terrible long time. I have come around though. I actually wasn't sure at first. I didn't dislike it. Again, I was expecting a little sweeter. I wasn't expecting it to be as bold, so I was expecting something else than what I got. Uh, it really isn't bourbon. So it's an unfair comparison to compare it to bourbon. It is a whiskey. 50% corn, 50% cane. So as far as judging it, it's very hard because there is nothing else that I know of to compare it to. I have to really compare it to bourbons if I want to compare it to some because that's what it's closest to. But that's not really a fair comparison now, is it? So judging it on its own merits, which I try to do with everything, I'm going to say, yeah, would this be a buy again? Absolutely. It's under $30 a bottle. Uh, and if you're going to spend $30 for your bottle of whiskey, this is comparable to other as far as quality. Now, taste, you may be looking for something different, but as far as quality, it's every bit the quality as any whiskey in the same price point. Let's just say that. And I will say buy again, and I'm going to continue to drink this throughout the weeks, however long it takes to get through the bottle, and see if my opinion changes on this. But it's extremely interesting. Again, I thought it would be sweeter, so my perception of it is quite different than what this whiskey actually turned out to be. Wow, it's very interesting. So, uh, wow, as you can see, I made no face, so it's not harsh. Uh, and the more you drink this, it's one of those things that really grow on you because you're expecting it to be sweeter, in which you get these big, bold, smoky, woody notes. It's very interesting. Yeah, it's a definite buy again. You got to try it if you can see it out in your neighborhood, wherever you are. It's not available in my home. I had to pick it up here in Bardstown, Kentucky. So Limestone Branch Revenge Sugar Shine, whatever the hell that is.